I just got this in the mail. Oh, wow, it is. Okay, it says my community college. Okay, this is it. Wow, okay. Oh, okay. I really don't. All I can say is okay. I'm lost for words.
Faith
How do I get this open?
is the head chemist of the mind.
This is bigger than I thought it was gonna be.
When faith is blended with the vibration of thought,
Wow. Whoa.
the subconscious mind instantly picks up the vibration, translates it into its spiritual equivalent, and transmits it into infinite intelligence.
Emmanuel Stokes, you are a winner of the entrepreneur program for your great business idea and presentation. Congrats.
And intelligence guides all things everywhere.
Wow. Wow. I did it. 1,000. I did it. Oh my goodness.
Do you believe in magic?
Hello there. I want to tell you a story that I only wish to describe as magical. And not the sensationalized type of magic, the abracadabra stuff, not that. I mean simply when the immaterial comes into being and takes up residence in our material world. The immaterial in this allegory being faith backed by works, coming into being and manifesting itself as a very present need.
Let me explain. It all started with a broken heart. As you may know, within the agony of every heartbreak, there's an opportunity to either stay the same, persisting in your ignorance, or to grow through self-reflection. I chose the latter. And in my journey through the mirror, I found that I was living far below my potential, settling for slightly above average when I was born to be the very best I could be, that is. So immediately,
I quit my job and I felt alive, right? Like I always heard stories of people taking big risk and just immediately just making a decision. Like, I'm just gonna do this. I don't care how foolish it seems. I don't care what my bank account is saying. This is what I'm gonna do. Well, 3 months goes by, my money dries up, and I have to return back to work, kind of with my tail in between my legs, and work part-time. What I quickly started to realize was faith without works is dead. During that time, I had a bad habit of smoking weed.
Oh my God.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
I know that might be a little controversial now, but for me personally, it made my excuses too logical and relaxation too seductive. How easily time can slip from your hands and with it, your dreams. So I went back to work part-time, and while I'm at work, I'm building my business and I cut out all the bad habits. I'm taking it serious this time. Fast forward 3 months and we enter into this new year and it's January. And I finally have enough money to not have to work for the entire month of January, right? Success, right? But as I'm doing some budgeting one morning, I look into February and I had some big bills coming up in February that I forgot about. And, I'm kind of stressing at this point. I'm like, I don't know, I might have to go back to part-time again. And in that very same morning, before the sun could even reach its peak ascension, before my doubts could take root and turn into fear, I get a text. This text said that there is a business competition with the top prize of $1,000. Now, one thing I do want to point out, and this is definitely the field of dreams type of energy. If I wouldn't have built my company, if I wouldn't have done the necessary work to get it as a, semi well-oiled machine, I wouldn't have even been ready for this opportunity. And this opportunity probably wouldn't have even come to me, right? So it's very important. If you build it, they will come, right? And not only that, once I saw this opportunity, I immediately put it in my budget. That's faith in action. I had no evidence that I would win this. I just had faith and determination to hold on to. Now it gets even wilder, okay? So the first part of the competition is a video essay. Obviously, it's kind of what I do, So I make the video, I send it in, a couple weeks go by, I'm kind of getting nervous again. I'm like, oh, I don't know if I won, it's like, I don't know who I'm competing against. I'm sure there's a lot of great candidates. And right as I'm thinking that, again, timing, the magic of timing, right as I'm thinking that, I get a text saying, hey, you made it to the second round. You're in the running for the top prize still. I don't know what the other prizes are. It didn't matter, okay? I'm in the running for the top prize. Can you send me a 1 to 2 page essay answering the same questions that you answered in the video? Now, mind you, 2 things. 1, up until this point in my life, I had not been a good writer, okay? Ask any of my English teachers in high school and in college, I sucked at writing. Never understood the structure and the purpose or any of that stuff, right? And 2, she texted me at 7 o'clock at night and told me it was also due the same night. So I only had a few hours to whip this together. Now, here's some more magic, okay? It just so happened that during the month of January, I fell in love with writing. Before I knew about the competition, I just searched my heart and decided instead of, spending my time indulging in simple pleasures, let me figure out something that will bring me joy, that will actually reward me. And that was writing. I want to submit to you that if I had not been writing pretty much every day throughout the month of January, I wouldn't have had the right words to say, I don't think, that end up causing me to win the $1,000 prize. There's a quote that says, and when you want something, all of the universe conspires in helping you get it. Some people say the universe, others say God. I'm not here to argue that. I just am starting to understand that there are certain laws that govern reality, right? Like if you want an apple tree, you have to plant apple seed. And if you want certain things to manifest, you have to employ faith and back it up by works. Now look, I want to encourage you, okay? Whatever it is you have a dream of doing, I want you to start today. I don't care if you don't see how it's going to happen, if there doesn't seem like there's opportunities. What you got to understand is if you build it, they will come, okay? Opportunities will happen. They will attract to you, okay? There's no excuses. Have faith, put the work in, and you'll get your $1,000 story as well.
Created for you.